Good evening, students.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, all of you, please switch on your videos. And what about our class? Is it able to follow you? Is it able to follow? Is there any difficulty? Are you okay with this? No problem. Okay. So in the morning session, we were discussing about the rules of rounding of the digit. And I think we discussed the two rules. That is, if the number is to be dropped is smaller than 5, then the preceding digit is left unchanged. And if the number is to be dropped is greater than 5, then the preceding digit is increased by 1. Then my next question, what happens if the number is to be dropped is equal to 5? So what happens to the preceding digit? Is it is remain unchanged or it is increased by 1? That is what is we are going to discuss in our third rule. Okay, so let us see the third rule of rounding of digit. So this is our third rule. If the digit to be dropped is equal to 5, followed by a non-zero digit, then the preceding digit is increased by 1. So here some terms you must be noticed. If the digit to be dropped is equal to 5 and the followed by a non-zero digit, then the preceding digit is increased by 1. If the digit to be dropped is 5 followed by a non-zero digit, then the preceding digit is increased by 1. And here you have an example, 123.451. So what about the significant digit present in this number? 123.451. What is the significant digit in this number? Anyone, you can unmute and say. What is the significant digit present in this 123.451? It is
6.
6. Good. It is 6. But here we want to round off this 6 significant digit into 4 significant digit. Here we want to reduce this number into in terms of 4 significant digit. So here, which number we want to drop off from this measured value? The number is 123.451. Significant figure are there in this number. And here we want to drop off the number 5. For what? In order to reduce this number in terms of 4 significant digit. Okay. So what is the rule? If the digit is to be dropped is equal to 5. So here the 5 is going to be dropped. So what is the rule? If the digit is to be dropped is 5 followed by a non-zero digit. It is followed by 1. And we know that 1 is a non-zero digit. Then the preceding digit is increased by 1. What is the preceding digit here? Here 4 is the preceding digit. It should be increased by 1. So what is the final result? We have 123 point. Here 4 is increased by 1 because here the 5 is to be dropped. And after the 5 it is followed by a non-zero digit 1. So the preceding digit should be increased by 1. Here 4 is the preceding digit. It should be increased by 1, that is equal to 5. It should be round off to 123.5. Is it clear? Okay, now we can discuss another example. 638, 6,382.352. 6,382.352. Round off this value up to 5 significant digit. Round off this value up to 5 significant digit or significant figure. This SF is nothing, it is our significant figure. 1,382.352 in terms of 5 significant figure. Okay. Jyoti, did you get the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then what's the answer?
6,382.4.
0.4. Why it becomes 4, Jyoti?
Because 5 is there.
Okay, here we want to drop the number 5 and after the 5 it is followed by a non-zero
Non-zero
digit.
number.
So according to our rule, the preceding digit should be increased by 1. Okay, very good. So one more example. Round off this digit up to 3 significant figure. Round off this value up to 3 significant figure. Shreya, what's the answer? Naurin, same question.
32.7.
Very good. 32.7. Here we want to drop the number 5. So if you drop the number 5 and if it is followed by a non-zero digit, then the preceding digit should be increased by 1. So here we want to reduce this entire value in terms of 3 significant figures. So the answer is 32.7. Right, very good. So my next question, if the digit to be dropped is 5 and if it is followed by a 0, then what is the rule? That is what we are going to discuss next. Next rule, rule number 4. If the digit to be dropped is 5 and it is followed by 0, after the 5 the following number is 0, then the preceding digit is left unchanged if it is even number and it is increased by 1 if it is an odd number. Okay, so here some points are to be noted. If the digit to be dropped is 5 and if it is followed by 0, then 2 points or 2 conditions are there. The preceding digit is left unchanged. It is left unchanged if it is an even number, or the preceding digit is increased by 1 if it is an odd number. Please copy down this rule. After that, we can discuss with the help of an example. Okay. The last rule, if the digit to be dropped is 5, followed by 0, then the preceding digit is left unchanged if it is even, and it is increased by 1 if it is odd. So here we have an example, 123.45, 123.45. Here we have 5 significant figures are there. So here we need to round off this 5 significant figure up to 4 significant figure. So here we want to drop off the number 5. After the 5, it is followed by 0. Okay, after the 5, it is followed by 0. And if the number 5 is followed by 0, then the preceding digit is left unchanged if it is even. What is the preceding digit in this case? 123.45. What is the preceding digit here?
4.
It is 4. If it is even or odd?
Even.
It is even. So if the preceding digit is even, then what is the condition? It is remains unchanged. Remains unchanged. So the answer is 123.4. So the answer is 123.4. Then in the second example, we have 123.35. Here also we have 5 significant digits or 5 significant figures. And we need to round off this 5 significant figure up to 4 significant figure. So we want to drop off this number or this digit 5. It is followed by 0. So what is the condition? If the number we are drop here is 5 and it is followed by 0, then the preceding digit is increased by 1. The preceding digit should be increased by 1 if it is odd. So here the preceding digit is 3 and we know that 3 is an odd number. It should be increased by 1. So that is why here we get the answer 123.4. Is it is clear? Any doubt in this rule? I will give you one example, another example. $328.235. Round off up to 5 significant figure. 328.235, round off up to 5 significant figure. Tom Instant, are you ready with your answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
328.24.
328. Okay, Tominston. Okay, 1 minute. What's our question? Actually, it is vanishes from the board due to power failure. What's our question?
235.
328.235. Okay. And we want to round off up to 5 significant digit. Okay. What's your answer?
328.24.
328.24. Is it right? What about others? Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Good. Because here we want to drop this digit 5 and it is followed by 0. Then the preceding digit is an odd number. So it should be increased by 1. So the answer is 328.24. Okay. One more problem. 526.236. 526.2365. Round off up to 6 significant figure. 526.236. Round off up to 6 significant figure. And Mary, are you ready with your answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
236.
526.236. Is it right? 526.236. Is it right or wrong? Did anyone get any other answer?
237.
Is it is 236 or 526.237? Which one is the right answer?
236.
How many of you are going with 526.236?
237. 236.
236 or 237?
236. 236.
Okay, here we want to drop which digit? Here we are going to drop the digit 5, right? Here we are going to drop the digit 5. It is followed by a 0. It's followed by 0. And what is the preceding digit here? What is the preceding digit here? It is 6, right? It is 6. And what is the nature of 6? Is it even or odd?
Even.
It is an even. It is an even number, right? So if the preceding digit is even, so what is the condition?
It is unchanged.
It remains unchanged. It remains unchanged. So the right answer is 526.236. This is the wrong. 526.236. Okay. One more question. Or we can do some other problems. Okay, here I have some questions for you. Use all the rules and find the answer. Round off the following numbers as indicated. The first one is 18.35 up to 3 significant digit, 18.45 up to 3 significant digit. And here you have 10 questions. And sometimes you may have some doubt in regarding with question number 8 and 9. You don't need to be bothered about this 10 raised to 3 and 10 raised to minus 5. Only focus on the number. Okay. Or we can discuss this question here. Is it over?
Ma'am, how do you do the fifth one?
Fifth one. Ah, yes, we can discuss it. 18. Sorry. There is no decimal place here. Okay, we can discuss it here. How many significant digits are present here in this 18,18957?
And there are 5.
18,957. Here the significant digit is 5. And here we want to rounding off up to 2. So from 9 onwards, it is drop off, right? 9. So which rule we are applied here? Number 9 or the digit 9 is greater than 5. So the preceding digit should be increased by 1. We can discuss it here, no problem. So here I select some students because many of your names I am not used to call here. So the first one goes to Tom.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is the answer of first one?
18.4.
18.4. How you got it?
3 is an odd number, so we have to increase it by 1.
Very good. Here after 5, it is followed by 0 and the preceding digit is 3. So it's an odd number, so it increased by 1. So 18.4. Right, good. The second question goes to Lakshmi AB.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the answer?
18.4.
18.4 itself, right? Here also, the 5 followed by 0 and the preceding digit is 4, but 4 is an even number, so it remains unchanged. Very good. Then the third question to Alina Varghese. I think this is the first time I call her name. Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you get the answer? 148.351 up to 4 significant digit. Hmm. 148 points. It's
Yeah.
right. 4.
Yeah.
148.4. Because here we want to drop 5. 148.351. Here we want to drop this 5. And the preceding digit is 3. So it should be increased by 1. Then the fourth question to Gaya. Gaya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
148.5.
148.5. How you got the answer?
Because 1 is there after 5. So
It is a non-zero digit. So
Yeah.
the preceding digit should be? What happens to the preceding digit? Is it remains unchanged or increased by 1?
increased by 1.
It should be increased by 1. Okay, good. Then the fifth one goes to Abhinav. Abhinav. The fifth one. This is actually some a confusing question, so we can discuss it in the class. So the fifth question is this. Did anyone get the answer? Fifth one?
19,000.
Ah, yes, it's right. 18,957. This is our question. And what about the significant digit in this number? Significant digit here. Here we have 5 significant digits or 5 significant figures are there. But we need to round up to 2 significant digits. That is only up to 2. We want to drop off which number or which digit we want to drop here?
9.
9. Here we want to drop 9. Okay. Then according to the first rule, we know that first or second rule, if the number that is to be dropped is greater than 5, if the number that is dropped is greater than 5, what is the rule? According to the rule, the preceding digit should be increased by 1, right? Here we have 8 is the preceding digit. So it should be increased by 1. So it becomes 19. But here we want 2 significant digits. So we cannot take all the other digits. It becomes 0. So now it is round off to 2 significant figure. Because the terminal zeros, all the terminal zeros without a decimal point are non-significant. So the number is reduced to the form 19,000, or it is rounding off to 19,000. Not reduced, it is rounding up to 19,000. What is the significant digit of 19,000? 2. Because we cannot consider these 3 zeros. All the terminal zeros are here without a decimal point. So they are not significant. So here the significant figures in this number is 2. Is it clear or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in the fourth question, it should be 148.4, right?
No, it is 148.5.
But the 5 is dropped, so and the 4 is even number, so it's remain unchanged, right?
But dear, after the 5, it is followed by a non-zero digit, not a 0. So according to our rule, if the number is to be dropped is 5 and it is followed by a non-zero digit, then the preceding digit should be increased by 1. That is why the answer is 148.5. Okay. So here the fifth question answer is 19,000. Then sixth question to Sanjana. Sanjana,
18.7.
18.7. Okay, how you got it? Can you explain it?
The drop of digit is greater than 5.
Okay,
So I
here,
can-
yes. Here we want to drop the 6. It is greater than 5. So the preceding digit is increased by 1. Good. Then the seventh question to Sahan. Sahan. Sahan, are you there? So I will call Pooja.
Ma'am,
Yes. What's the answer of seventh question?
318.3.
318.3. Explain it.
The digit dropped is less than 5, so it is unchanged.
Yes, the digit that is to be dropped is less than 5. So the preceding digit is remaining unchanged. Good. Then the eighth question to Alan Joffe. Alan Joffe.
Ma'am, 104.5 into 10 raised to.
Yes. The answer is 104.6 into 10 raised to 3. 10 raised to 3. You keep this 10 raised to 3 as it is. You only need to focus on the digit. Okay. 104.55. Here 104.55 is a value with the how many significant figure? Here we have 5 significant figure are there. So we need to round up to 4 significant figure. 104.5. We need to drop this 5. After the 5 it is followed by 0. And the preceding digit is an odd number. So it should be increased by 1. So we get 104.6. Right. Then the next question to Eva. 9th one.
Yes, ma'am. Will the ninth one's answer be 104.7?
104.7. Is it right?
Ma'am, because before 5 there's 6 and 6 is an even number. So
But after
will
5,
go.
the number followed by 5 is 0. So what is our last rule? 104.
Ma'am, if it's odd, it has to stay the same. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem, dear.
So it's
Don't say the sorry here.
it's 104.6.
Yes, it is 104.6 into 10 raised to negative 5.
10 raised to negative 5.
Right. So 104.65. Here the 5 is to be dropped, but after the 5 it is a 0. Then the preceding digit is 6. It is an even number, so it remains unchanged. So 104.6. Then the last question. The last question to whom? Who is ready to say the answer? Anashwara?
Ma'am, 24900.
24900. Is it right?
24800.
Yes, it is 24800. That's the right answer. 248
One more
000.
zero.
One more zero. Right. So because here the question is this 248337. And what is the number of significant digit present here? 6, right? And here we want to round up to 3 significant figure. Here we want to round up to 3 significant figure. That is up to 248. And the number that is to be dropped is 3. That is less than 5. So the preceding digit remain unchanged. That is 248 itself. And here we want 3 significant digit. The remaining things are become 0. So 248000 is the answer. Is it clear? So these are the answers of these questions. Sometimes it may be find a little bit confusing, but through the regular practice, you can make it is easy and very interesting and fun. Okay, so that's all about the rounding of the digits. So in order to round off the digits, you need to follow these 4 or 5 rules. Okay. It is not only in physics, you can apply the same thing in mathematics or any other numerical problems. You can round off the long measured value. You can reduce them into shorter terms by following these rules of rounding off. Okay, so that's all about the rounding of digit. Is there any doubt regarding with this topic? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so that's all for. So our next topic is about dimensional analysis. We can deal this topic in our next class session. Thank you all. Good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.